Shirley, the Sharon Historical Society is for everyone.
A show, Jean. We've got some swag historical material. You can stop by and chill with some tight artifacts, fat information, and clean experts.
I hear you, Shirley. We got some fly photographs.
And folks can get jiggy with our archive.
Shirley, I'm all about this. Log iron scooped up from the lake, made into cannonballs to pulverize the British.
That's tight. But this foot warmer belonged to Deborah Sampson.
This knife is the bomb. Made in Sharon.
This cranberry rake is pretty uptown.
We've got so much to offer the town, it's cray-cray.
No doubt, Jean. You can't know your future if you diss your past.
Ready? So, starting parallel first. Debbie, beautiful. Keep that back nice and straight. Engage your abs. And that's where you find your spot. Curve that arm. There you go. Gorgeous.
To me, theater is being able to express yourself and express things that are not necessarily personal to you, but you make them personal to you. Being able to reach out and connect with other people. It's about being part of a team. So what I love, especially with working with the little ones, is their energy and being able to bring that to life so that they're able to not only share their own experiences, but to connect with all the other little good ones.
Theater has changed my life, certainly for the better. I have made plenty of friends, and without it I would have maybe one friend, maybe a half a friend.
Teamwork makes the dream work!
Theater has changed my life a lot. It's actually pursued me into going theater professionally when I get older.
Tech is starting to go. Bah! Cars are getting snapped, yeah.
I wouldn't have as many friends because I've met so many awesome people through theater, and I love it.
I don't think it's possible to measure the impact that the arts can have on a person's life. I was a painfully shy child, and over the years I worked with some incredibly supportive and encouraging people, and that led to me being able to direct and choreograph, and I feel like I get to pay it forward and be supportive and encouraging to other people as well, and it's the greatest feeling in the world.
My life without theater would be boring.
It means getting to express myself in different ways that I can't always do, and to be able to get all my anger and emotions out on stage.
I think the beauty of the arts is that you'll have them forever, and they'll always be a part of you, whether you do it through high school or college or for the rest of your life. You will always have that, and that'll always be a part of you, and there's nothing and no one that can ever take that away from you.
We played in Westboro, Massachusetts, and the entire congregation of the church, which amassed to about 25 people, came out to the show. Those of which we'd never ever seen before, those people, and they enjoyed the concert. And we put on a concert for them. And that's the kind of thing, I think, that really summed up the walking tour. We're walking our music to these people.
Sandberg. I'm the camp director of Moose Hill Camp. Moose Hill Camp has been a part of the Sharon community for over 60 years, and there have been generations of people who have come up to learn about nature and science and hike trails with really wonderful counselors who really love teaching kids and being outside, and what's better than that. And we invite you as the public to come up and share your stories with us here at the Visitor Center or with each other about this place and what it's meant to you to be here with us. And we have some special kids who wanted to say a little bit about why they like Moose Hill Camp. Right here.
I like Moose Hill Camp because we have a lot of animals and nature here that we can learn about.
Great.
I like all the cool animals they teach us in Moose Hill Camp.
Terrific. And again, we have 20 miles of trails the kids can explore with wonderful people who care about them, and we invite you to do so again, all season round, anytime. Thank you.
My name is Janet Singer Applefield, and the program I present is Combating Hate and Prejudice. I was a survivor of the Holocaust, and because of that, I have a responsibility. I bear witness to history, and those that hear my story also bear witness. When I was 7 years old, my parents gave me away in order to save my life. My father and I were the only survivors. I lost my mother, my sister, my grandparents, cousins, aunts, and uncles. The people who were upstanders in my life didn't just save me, they saved my children, my grandchildren, and future generations. My story is not only about the Holocaust. The students relate to my story on so many different levels. Some of the students have also been abandoned, lonely, afraid. The students learn they can be upstanders and not bystanders, that the choices we make have consequences. The feedback I get from teachers and students is incredible. A fourth grade student wrote to me and said, "You are so brave. You have taught me how to be braver." I was so touched.
The Sharon Community Chorus is a group of amateur singers, both male and female, which has been performing in Sharon and surrounding communities since 1967. We meet every Thursday night, September through June, except on holidays, 7:20 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. at Camp Everwood.
Hello, my name is Titi Nguenya, and I work at Fuller Craft Museum. I run a series called the Art Kitchen Cafe Performance Series, and it's a great way for us to invite new audience into the museum. We partner with local artists and local arts organizations to provide a different kind of programming that we don't usually have at the museum. And in doing so, we invite people who have never been to the museum before, have never set foot inside the museum. It's great. We have them come and we give them, the performers give them an engaging, creative experience, and they talk about their process. while they're there, we also have gallery games, we do tours, we have people on hand to talk about the artwork as well. We invite folks to have this creative experience, to have an engaging experience, and we hope that they discover that Fuller Craft is the kind of place where they can find a rich creative experience for themselves, and an experience that will change them. And we hope in doing so that they will become part of our community.
Hi, I'm Linda Jorley-Nodge, and I've been a resident of Sharon for over 30 years now. And I have been the pianist and assistant music director for Neponset Choral Society for almost that long. They are a wonderful group of singing musicians who love to make music and love to bring their music to the community. There are so many people from Sharon that belong to our group. It makes them feel good when they come together to sing, to support the Sharon community and also the other communities at large. It's a wonderful opportunity for singers to participate and also to make some friends along the way and to help support the advertisers of their own community and therefore to support Sharon as well. We welcome all of our Sharon people who sing with us and also who come and become audience members for our group.
A lot of new people, make new friends, make people laugh, maybe cry.
I love acting, I love being on stage, and I wouldn't want to be doing anything else.
They put their lives into this.
Their blood, sweat, and tears into every performance, every set, every prop piece. It was a thorough process. I think we're ready. Everybody did so great, and it was so great, and I'm so happy.
When people talk about the Spirit Festival, people talk about how much fun we have.
Just an overall amazing experience.
Festival is a journey.
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 Festival is a journey.